Hi guys, it's Jenna over at the Long Island Alzheimer's and Dementia Center. I work in respite, and I'll just wait for people to come on. If you're not watching it live, you could just pause it and then play it whenever you have the answer, whenever you're ready to answer. So it goes at your own pace, because I know a lot of people rewatch this rather than watch it live. Sunday is Father's Day, so happy Father's Day out there to everybody. Whether you're a new father or you've been a father for a very long time or you're a grandfather, happy Father's Day. We'll do themes that have to do with Father's Day, I guess. Some of them will be a little, trying to think of the phrase, like, I don't want to just automatically assume some things just have to do with thank you, Lindsay. I do too. I like it a lot. It was a little chilly in my room because I had the air conditioner on. That's why I'm wearing a sweatshirt. If it looks weird because it's a beautiful day out right now. But I did turn my air off so I can do this video. So I might be sweating in a little bit. But thank you so much. We'll do themes that have to do with that, and again, if I kind of feel a little bad by making some assumptions that have to do with fathers, but you know, we'll just do it that way. We'll wait for a little bit more for more people to come on before I start, but we'll do fatherly themed typed words today. So we'll give a little bit more time. Right now I'm just playing with my plant, and I don't know if a leaf part breaks while we're waiting. If a leaf part breaks, oh no, it says rotate my phone. I'm not gonna do that. If a leaf part broke, but it's hanging on its dear life. If it's hanging on in dear life, do I rip it off? I don't know. Do I just let it hang on there and let it just become a corpse? I think I'm going to Google it after this video. But if anybody knows, just let me know. I did not intend to rhyme. I don't even know if it did, but it sounded like it did after I said it. So, yeah. Alright, I'm just going to get going. Again, we're doing Father's Day typed themed words. Because Father's Day is coming up on Sunday. Today's Monday, so almost a week away. So I hope everybody has fun plans planned out and safe social distancing plans, but we'll do things like that. So the first word I'm thinking of, again, Father's Day type themed, I'm thinking of is it's kind of like a sport. What a lot of fathers like to play, because once they get a little bit older, it's harder to play different sports. So this sport is a sport you can actually play during social distancing because it doesn't require that many people. It has a little ball, and you're out on this huge course, and the goal is to just hit this little ball into the hole. And you're there all day with your friends. A lot of guys, a lot of men do it. A lot of fathers play this game. They drive on little carts because the place is so big. So does anybody know of what sport I'm thinking of? Tiger Woods plays this sport. Who else plays this? Bubba. I don't remember his last name, but this guy named Bubba plays it too. It's a very relaxed game. It's not a aggressive sport. It's a very calm, chill sport that a lot of fathers like to play. There's a lot of fundraisers with this type of sport, and it's very expensive to play. So if anybody knows, it starts with a G. And you have a cart to drive around in, and usually you play with 4 people, and I believe you're against each other. I believe it's every man for themselves, I believe. And you have holes, and you could do a hole in one if you want, but I don't know if that many people do that. I don't know how common that is. It's also like putt-putt, but it's the bigger version of golf. Golf. Again, I'm not trying to be offensive because women do play golf also, but I'm just sticking with the Father's Day theme type thing, and we're just going to go along with it that way. So, golf I'm thinking of, and again, on Father's Day, a lot of people have a barbecue. So we're going to do some words that are from a barbecue, which we've done before. We've done in videos before, words at a barbecue. So we'll stick to a few more generic barbecue words for now. One of the words I'm thinking of starts with a G, and it is a stovetop type device that you cook on. It starts with a G, and you flip burgers on it, and it could be gas and fire comes out. It could be coals. It could be it could be coals or gas, or I don't know if there's any other one. So what word is that? It is on a what? It starts with a G. And you cook food on it. You cook chicken on it or corn. I love corn on the cob during a barbecue. You put it on the what? Again, and it puts flames on it, and it cooks it. A lot of fathers are known to be the ones to be good at doing this type of cooking. It's an outdoor type of cooking. So if you know an outdoor type of cooking, like, that's what it is. So if anybody has any ideas of a device that cooks, that usually is outside, and it starts with a G, during a barbecue, and you use a spatula sometimes to flip either burgers over, or really you could use tongs to turn chicken or corn, or steak even, on the grill. On the grill. So we have grill and we have golf. So far, 2 G words, which I did not mean to do. So already starting off, fun stuff, guys. Fun stuff. So again, another word that is associated with fathers, I guess, would be, I kind of said the word really quick, so let me go back to that. It's a vehicle that a lot of dads are into. A lot of dads are into, like Mustangs or Chargers. What are these vehicles? What type of vehicles are these? It has 4 wheels on it, and you drive it. A lot of fathers are like to fix these, and they like to open the hood of the what and go inside of it and do a little mechanical engineering in there. If anybody knows, we're going all over the place because dads like everything, and depending on who you are. Like I said, these are very subjective and very stereotypical, but we're just riding with it. So a lot of fathers are into what? It has a wheel. It has 4 wheels on it. You steer it. It's a vehicle. People go in it. There's windows, usually 4, on the sides, 4 doors, but sometimes there's 2 doors. There could even be more doors, but usually there's either 2 or 4 doors. It is a car. So a lot of fathers are into cars, or mechanical work in the cars, all that fun stuff, changing tires, all that fun stuff. How about, let's see. These are very difficult to come up with because it is so subjective. Such a subjective theme. But we'll keep it going. Let's see. Other things that we know of. So, usually, I don't want to be too, let me see. A alcoholic beverage. What do fathers usually like to drink? I know personally, if I drink, like to drink wine, but fathers like to have some wings when they're watching a game, and they also like to drink what kind of beverage? If anybody knows the type of beverage, it's bubbles usually, and it has alcohol in it. You can get it in a tap or a bottle or a can. And usually very manly thing to do. Beer. Drink beer out of those big jugs. That is, or a can. Either way. Whatever way you like to do it. You can drink it out of a straw if you want. Whatever way. Whatever works. Whatever works. I am trying to get on my computer right now, and it's not working. Let's see. Uh-oh. Well, also, another one is men grow this on their face. They grow this on their face. Hair, usually right here on their face, and it grows big, it can grow small. They shave it. If anybody knows of what hairstyle that is, or kind of look, type of look, let's see. So does anybody know what it's called to have hair on your face? When you're a man, you have hair on your face, and it is called what? For those who are just tuning in, we're doing Father's Day themed words because Father's Day is on Sunday. So we have done golf so far. And again, these are subjective, but you know, we did golf so far. We did grill so far. We did cars so far. Because guys like cars and golf and beer. We just did beer. So this one that we're now on is the hair on a face. Usually you can get 5 o'clock shadow. It's referred to as what? It starts with a B. Starts with a B, and you grow it on your face. If anybody knows. A beard. I mean, again, I don't want to be subjective and, you know, stereotypical, but, you know, because anyone, I guess, could technically grow a beard, but, a beard it is. Exactly. So let's see. I am running out of words. These are a lot harder than... Okay, so as a father, you have children, and you could have a son, or you can have a what? The other word for the other gender. There is a male and a female, son and a what? And it starts with a D. starts with a D? A daughter. So you have a son or a daughter. So this is another term. You can be a, it starts with a C, and it has to do with sports. When you're at a sporting team and you put your child in a sporting event and you're there to help, you're there to advise, you're there to be a mentor or a leader to the team, and you rally up the troops. You don't even need to be a parent to be this. But I know a lot of people volunteer to be it starts with a C, and you basically tell the players where to go, what to do, what play is next if it's one sport, or line up in another sport, or the starters in another sport. You could be it's kind of like you're directing the people. Let's see. A coach, exactly, a coach. Mothers could be coaches too. Again, not singling anybody out specifically, but because it is Father's Day, we're highlighting the aspects of, that theme. But of course, a lot of mothers are coaches as well. Mothers and fathers are coaches. But again, since we're sticking to the theme of that one day, we're going to just stick it with that, a coach. You could be any sport, soccer, basketball, baseball, softball, any sport. Let's see. So this is a type of clothing that you wear when you're getting fancy, when you're getting dressed up to go somewhere, while a significant other could be wearing a dress of some sorts, or a pretty outfit. The father could be wearing a suit, or a nice button-up shirt with with around their neck. You can wear a bunch of different colors, and it is for a fancy occasion. You could have a closet full of them. I know a few people that have closets full as much as the colors that I have of scarves. I have a bunch of different color scarves. So this is like, it kind of is like the equivalent to a man's scarf in terms of color on their nice outfit that they're wearing to a nice event, to a proper suit and tie event. So I did say the word. I did say it. Tie. It is a tie. I said it. And as I was saying, too, as I was giving the answer away, I was like, no, I can give this answer because this isn't the answer. And then I said it. I'm like, yep, that is the answer. A tie. There's a bunch of different colors, different styles. Tie. They're very spiffy looking. They're very nice. A tie. So, let's see. Another word for Sunday. Maybe this is so like it's a card game. It's kind of referring to gambling. It's a game where people get around a table with cards and they have chips and they put it in and they can bet money, and all the chips mean certain money. You could do it for fun too, but you could also put money into it. Thank you, Rich. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support of the sweatshirt. It says, be a nice human. It says, be a nice human. So what am I thinking of that is kind of closely related to the Father's Day themed? Because again, I don't want to be subjective because, it's very hard to just seclude one gender. But, we're just going with it. So it's a game that you play with chips and cards and money. And sometimes people wear sunglasses. They wear sunglasses or hats on their head just so they don't give anything away. Some people always, they cover their face so they don't give anything away. And Lady Gaga actually sang a song about this. Not specifically about this, but it's relatively similar to the game that I'm referring to. It starts with a P, and it is a... Yes, it's poker. Poker. So you have a table, you get some buddies to play. Poker night. You have poker night. There's a lot of activities, actually. But again, I don't want to just seclude it because mothers play poker too. But again, I hope everybody has a great Father's Day, and to celebrate and to take that time, even during social distancing, to be safe, but have a good time and appreciate, give yourself that appreciation for that special day that you deserve. So, again, have a good week. Happy Monday. And I won't see you guys live here until next Monday after Father's Day, so I figured today we'll start off the week with saying Happy Father's Day. So enjoy your week, and yes, again, enjoy.